Have you ever been told to just calm down when anxiety took over your body? Your chest tightens. Your breath shortens. Thoughts race through your mind like a storm you can't control. And someone says, just relax. If only it were that simple. Anxiety isn't a choice. It's a response. And more than that, it's communication. From within you. To you. Not a flaw. Not a failure. But a voice. A voice asking to be heard. Think of anxiety as your nervous system's way of waving a red flag. It's your internal world saying, hey, something isn't right. Please, pay attention. It might be a memory that hasn't healed. A pressure you've been carrying for too long. A truth you're avoiding, or a boundary that's being crossed. And what do we usually do? We silence it. We suppress it. We scroll past it. We shame ourselves for feeling it. But what if, just for a moment, you didn't try to fix it? What if, instead of pushing it away, you invited it in? Microphone, let's sit with it. Just for a moment. Anxiety often masks itself as urgency. Do something now. You're not safe. This will go wrong. But beneath that urgency is fear. And beneath the fear is care. Your anxiety doesn't hate you. It's trying to protect you. It just doesn't know how to say it kindly. Think of it like an overprotective friend. They barge into your room, yelling, panicking, telling you what to do. And you react, annoyed, frustrated, overwhelmed. But if you look closely, they're scared. They just want you to be okay. That's your anxiety. Not cruel. Not broken. Just misunderstood. Brain, the neuroscience matters, too. Anxiety isn't all in your head. It lives in your body. In your nervous system. When you've experienced trauma, or prolonged stress, or even a lack of emotional safety growing up, your body learns to stay alert. Hyper-aware. Hyper-vigilant. Not because you're weak. Because you adapted. You survived. So that pounding heart? That restlessness? That knot in your stomach? They're not glitches. They're signals. They mean you're alive, and your body is asking for safety. Not perfection. Not productivity. Safety. Yellow heart, so how do we respond? How do we care for this anxious part of us? You start small. You breathe, not to get rid of it, but to be with it. You slow down. You name what you're feeling. You move your body gently, you journal, you talk to someone who listens without judging. You ask yourself, what do I need right now? Not how do I fix this? But how can I meet myself with kindness? Sometimes, anxiety needs rest. Sometimes, it needs boundaries. Sometimes, it needs to cry. And sometimes, it just needs to know, you're here. Because that changes everything. Seedling, healing isn't about never feeling anxious again. It's about responding to your anxiety with compassion. Trusting that you don't have to be at war with yourself. That you can create safety from the inside out. And that starts by seeing anxiety, not as something to destroy, but as something to understand. Because anxiety, at its core, is just trying to protect the most vulnerable parts of you. The parts that once didn't feel safe. The parts that still want to be loved. And you have the power to give them that love now. If this video offered something gentle to your inner world, consider giving it a like, and subscribe for more reflections on healing, emotional resilience, and mental health. Thank you for watching, and for taking this time to care for yourself. You deserve peace. You deserve patience. You deserve to be heard. And remember, your anxiety isn't against you. It's a call for compassion. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take gentle care of your heart. Yellow heart.